with Barnsley International Football Team. You certainly have our support, and that is the support, when I say our support, the support of the 3 MPs in Barnsley. Yeah. I think you've done a terrific job in bringing all the kids together. And one of the things that we need to realise in Barnsley is to have vision, because the future is going to be a Barnsley that's rather different to the current ethnic mix. We're going to see, as the future progresses over the next 10 to 20 years, a mix that will bring people from different parts of the world together. One of the things that has been realised is that one of the great drivers of economic prosperity is the bringing together of people from different backgrounds. And one of the areas of the world that is more prosperous, in fact the most prosperous area of the world, is California. And we were out in California a matter of a few months ago to look at what were the features, what made California prosperous. And the one thing that all the people that we met said to us, and this, when I say said to us, it were a parliamentary committee, the Trade and Industry Committee, we were told that it was the tolerance and the coming together of people from very different backgrounds who all worked together, and by working together they'd achieved enormous prosperity. And that is to be the future, and Barnsley's future lies in that kind of a mix for the future. So I think the work that you're doing in paving the way to a greater understanding between peoples is terrific. I think you've done enormously well. As I say, you have the support of the 3 members of Parliament, and I'm pleased to see that you are doing so well, and I'm pleased that you've invited me down today to just share in the event today and to share in your joy. Thanks very much indeed. Thank you.
I'll just add that I wasn't in California, unfortunately. It was Michael on his own, but it's a great pleasure to be here, and it's a great delight to see the Barnsley International Football Club establishing itself and doing so well. And it just goes to show that there is an international aspect to sport, the bringing together of people with a common purpose, a common aim, and finding that fellowship and friendship through an interest such as football. And I was interested to see when David opened the bags, he brought out the 3 shirts, and I thought we're starting off like Manchester United already. We've got the 3 strips there, the 2 reserve strips, for when you get to the shirt sales and you start making the money, the profits like Manchester United do. It's also a great pleasure to see the website up and running. And I was just thinking then, when you think of the teams like Manchester United and City, when you think of Sheffield Wednesday United, and we're going to look forward to the day when we get Barnsley and Barnsley International, perhaps one day playing in the same division, the same league. Wouldn't that be something to think about, to see the team go on to greater and better things? Because you've only got to look at the history of Barnsley Football Club to see that it began in modest surroundings, from a very modest start, founded by a local clergyman, and here we are, we're in the Football League. So there's nothing to stop Barnsley International Football Club, and as Mike said, if we have that vision to pursue this, then obviously this international club can be very, very successful, and it's a great pleasure to be here to share in that with you. And as I say, we look forward to the day when Barnsley and Barnsley International run out on Oakwell. We've not had too many international players in Barnsley, but with a few notable exceptions. We're the Robledo brothers, who are Chilean, and went on to play for Barnsley and then went on to Newcastle United, where they're still talked about now, very, very famous. And not so long ago we had a great player, a Macedonian international, Georgi Ristov, who played in our Premier League team. So we had a few international stars in Barnsley, and looking around me, I think we can look forward to a few more coming through this team, and hopefully perhaps making a career out of it. I don't know how many David Beckhams we've got out there at the moment, but best wishes and every success. I've brought down a token gift that Mike and I have brought. These are from the Football Foundation. We've brought half a dozen footballs. I couldn't understand why they were giving them away until I saw the colour, you know. Not exactly the best footballers to play in a pitch with, not white or yellow, but bright red with Coca-Cola all over it. But accept them with our best wishes, and thanks also very much for the gifts you've given us. And